Everybody, PDXRX here with another Wiki tutorial video, and this is kind of the how to Wiki tutorial. At the top above the welcome blip will be any relevant information that's going on right now. Currently, the winter tournament is going on, so it's up there. Then you'll have the welcome blob, and then followed by that, the main categories. So currently we're looking at getting started and set up, flags, game info, community and tournament info, strategies, maps and visual aids, randomizer, program and websites, and categories. We also have the happening now. These are things that are always going on or currently going on, like the winter tournament, SG weekly race, Z1R seat of the week, and the TTP2 season 2, TTP season 2, yeah, and then the acknowledgements, all the contributors to the wiki, contributors to the wiki. There we go. All right, so clickable links, click on them. There's also links within the links. Everything's linked for the most part. Working on getting everything linked, but it's a lot of links. So there's a nice, easy page to the randomizer. Get you to the download. There's a video, how to roll seeds. Watch the videos. We love our embedded videos. YouTube embedded videos working great right now. Twitch not so much, working on it. There's the Discord link, and then all links to stuff, basic stuff from the vanilla game, randomizers, skills, and then some interactive walkthroughs, some stuff on the racing. Then we have the flags category. It's literally everything that you can change inside the randomizer program. Most of the tabs are going to have screenshots of the tab. There are 3 columns inside the white box, so it's easy to navigate. Column 1 left, then the second column. So a little additional information on what each checkbox does. So should be pretty clear on what everything does, but if not, feel free to ask questions while you're in the Discord. Yeah. Next one, game info. This is going to have the information for the base vanilla game. There's also going to be a link inside there for the base randomizer information, but just, kind of stuff that you need to know. Community. This is probably going to be looking a little different by the time that you see it, but just stuff like the Twitch channel, Discord, current tournaments, how to volunteer, that kind of stuff. Most of the stuff is pretty cleaned up, but some of them are a little different. Like this one, tips and tricks are gone. It's just strategies, basic, advanced, plus the visual aids. You'll see the visual aids in a couple different places. Some stuff fits in more than one place, so it's going to be in more than one place. Maps and visual aids. This is probably going to be just maps. I think the visual aids are going to move to strategies. Programs and websites, your practice ROMs, speed gaming stuff, trackers, websites, Order of the 8, Red Candle, all that stuff. And then finally, categories. So this is kind of my favorite way to navigate through the wiki. These are the base 9 subcategories. It's like we talked about most of these. They're going to be the ones pretty much on the front page. But here you can narrow it down, get into sub categories or sub categories. But yeah, it should be pretty easy to get through. The search tab, pretty awesome too. You know what you're looking for exactly. The search algorithm, it's pretty good. But yeah, click on all these links, take you everywhere you need to go. Should be able to find anything pretty easily. All right, so here we're looking at the volunteer link. So it's got specific stuffs like the getting started page, tracking and doing comms, more embedded videos, yada yada. Easily sign up for any of this stuff, and then how to do, all of it. All the links are clickable. Pictures, if they're thumbnails, they'll blow up. Easy to see. And then the speed gaming side of things. This is a cool page where you can see all the channels we broadcast on and see if any race is going on currently. And this is more not up and down like this. It's been changed where you can see like six streams inside the video window at once. Advanced strategies, it's great, place. Once you've kind of advanced your game, stuff like block clipping, Canada keys. We're trying to get all the Twitch clips embedded. They're not working right now, so the links are there. So you can click on the links, and then it'll show you the video. Once we get the tool that embeds them, it needs an update. So once we get that update, it should be pretty easily just on the screen like the YouTube ones, and you just click, and it'll play it right there. So this is a nice video on how to do a Canada key. And you got all sorts of things like visual pictures as well. This is a YouTube video, so the embedding actually is working correctly. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can watch all the stuff inside of here, or you can click on the YouTube link, go straight there. There's some static visual pictures as well inside of these. Very well explained. And then the links on the left hand side, the contents of each site. So easy to navigate there as well. If you're looking for something specific, I would definitely suggest looking on that left hand side. Here's the current winter tournament information. So all this stuff should be mostly back updated with minimal information, and then going forward, all this information should be current. And so you have all the great information you can get. There's the category links on the bottom there as well. It's another good navigational tool. You can see other things that are close to what you were looking for. So here we got the room logic, the dungeon rooms, a couple charts here on what drops, what never drops, any kind of exceptions, and all this information should be up to date. As we did run using Neon's database, all the information this last week, and so we just got to double check that the visual aids and these charts say the same thing, and it should be good. Like I said, I believe that this tips and tricks page is gone now, so I'm going to cut this out of the video. But here's a good example. At the bottom there, you do have the strategies, videos, combat, dungeon info, NPCs, and room logic. All of those are covered inside of this page. So like you see all the combat videos, the fighting Ganon, the Dark Nuts, Wizard's gameplay, that's all combat. There was some dungeon information in here as well, like room behaviors. Those are specific to the dungeons. So there's also links to other things that are very similar to what's currently on this page. Internal links, so there's the bait block that takes you to more information about bait blocks, which then can get you down to mugger rooms, which then gets you into the flags for changing that. So everything is pretty well linked together. There's some other picture visual aids, so that one kind of goes over specifically that flag. Let's see if we can back that up just a second. This is the dungeon shuffle options. So vanilla, in dungeon shuffle, full shuffle, and this gives you an example of those options. So these are all a level one, but each level one will be slightly different based on what drops where because of what flag is turned on. Once again, this you can click on the Z1 randomizer on the top left. That'll always get you back to the home page, and that's pretty much it. Big shout out to everybody there at the bottom for getting this thing started and going. It's been getting updated thoroughly lately, and so the more that we get contributors and the more information that we get put in there, the more community members that we can get involved. So thanks again to everybody who's been a big part of getting the wiki started and continued. And we hope to see you running with the pack soon.